And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Josh Rojas. Leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Zach Davies. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, one thing for me that's a little alarming is that this guy is walking more than he's striking out. And when you've got traffic on the base paths, one mistake can put your team behind the 8-ball early in a ball game. So we'll see today if somehow he's able to reverse that trend, fill up the strike zone.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And now it's Christian Walker.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Trying to steal the first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 0-2. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Josh Bell.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19.
That one fouled off. Ripped into right field, base hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now up for Washington, Nelson Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 21st of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 5-zip. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Here's Victor Robles.
The designated hitter, Victor.
In the air, left field. Peralta glides back, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And they get the out.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Maikel Franco digging in for the Nationals. That one ripped left field. Gone. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Zach Davies done for the night, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Here comes Mark Melancon. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So 2 down. Lucius Fox digging in for the Nationals.
Batting none. The shortstop.
Ripped on the ground to second. That's the 3rd out. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Nationals 6 and the D-backs coming up. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Getting the nod on the mound, it'll be Steven Strasburg. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is foul back. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that's the 1st out. Wilmer Defoe stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hard hit left side. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tyler Marcotte stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Good feed. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Nationals 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. Drilled to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now at the plate, Christian Walker. That one ripped. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
And forget it. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Tyler Clippard. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Tyler Clippard.
Up now for Washington, Nelson Cruz.
Now back, the right fielder, Nelson.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air out to center. Defoe under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Victor Robles.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Rojas throws on to first. 2 out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not in time. It's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So man aboard. Next to hit for the Nats, Maikel Franco. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 11-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Next to hit, Lucius Fox. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Tyrone Taylor. Taylor having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. The 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Seth Beer, the next to hit. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
2 outs, base is empty. David Peralta at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Smash to the left side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Christian Walker. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer, his second of the year. It's 13-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh.
Line drive, caught. Here's Stanton now. He's already homered in this game. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Giancarlo Stanton blasts one out to the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 14-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now on the bump, Sean Doolittle. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 63, Sean Doolittle.
And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
The batter, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And here's the DH for Washington, Victor Robles. And first offering is fouled off. Cruz leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that one hammered. That's back. And it hits the fence. Ahmed with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
One out, runner at second. Next to hit, Tres Barrera. 1 for 2. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And now 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Maikel Franco digging in for the Nationals. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And the righty deals. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
batting 8, the catcher, Jose Herrera.
Here's the catcher, Jose Herrera. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Back here at Chase Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lucius Fox.
Lucius.
Doolittle back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Lucius Fox with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
Now batting second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
This to third. Toss to Beer. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the
Now
homer.
batting the center fielder, Christian.
And here is Christian Walker. Now a screamer into the outfield. Peralta right there to make the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting.
And now up for Washington, Josh Bell. There's a swing and a drive. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Towering home run from Stanton. His 23rd of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 18-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now Nelson Cruz. The pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Peralta gliding to his right, racing, makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning, not once but twice. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, center fielder, Wilmer Defoe.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wilmer Defoe. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. And fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he got him. 2 down.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tyler Marcotte. Cruz giving chase. The 0-1. Here's the strike. Right through there, got him. The big righty strikes out the side. New inning getting started, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Tres Barrera.
The catcher, Tres Barrera.
And he deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Nationals, the third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Maikel Franco digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Lucius.
Up now for Washington, Lucius Fox. 1 for 3. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And now the DH, Tyrone Taylor.
Leading off.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
This to third. Franco to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
David Peralta stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
The right-hander back to work. Bounced out to short. It's off his chest.
Now batting, the center field.
Next to hit for the Nats, Christian Walker. Here's a rocket out to left. Takes it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh.
Man at first, and now up for Washington, Josh Bell. That one pulled foul. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Torres around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time, he scores. And they extend their lead.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Hard hit left side. Into the outfield, base hit. Bell around third. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One down. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Hot shot to third. Dives and he can't hang on. Fires over to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. And here's the DH for Washington, Victor Robles. And that one is lifted in the air. Peralta makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7-8-9 due up in the home half of the inning. Nationals on top, 20-0. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. Strasburg back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And here's the catcher, Jose Herrera. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Torres picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. That ends the inning. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Noé Ramirez. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tres Barrera. The pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So man aboard. Now the third baseman, Maikel Franco. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one drilled left field. And it's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 22-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And here is Lucius Fox. Foul ball. And a pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And a pitch. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Left-hand batter waits. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Fox aboard here at first with nobody out. Ripped towards third and a base hit right there. The throw in. He's in there.
Now batting, the center field.
Up now for Washington, Christian Walker. Swing and a line drive caught. 2 on with 1 out. Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. In comes the run from third to add on. And they extend their lead. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Keone Kela. And this is his season debut. Giancarlo Stanton digging in for the Nationals. Another solid power season. On the ground to short. Slings it across. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Nelson Cruz now at the plate. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A 2-run shot, his second home run of the game. It's 26-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now, Victor Robles.
Now batting, designated hitter, Victor.
Pulls that one foul. Line drive. Can't field it cleanly. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Tres Barrera. Fouled off left side. Two outs. Nice grab.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Rojas.
Leading up
The pitch.
for the Diamondbacks.
Swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. At the plate, Wilmer Defoe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The punch out there, 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
An outstanding hitter in Tyler Marcotte. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-1 down. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Maikel Franco. And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Lucius Fox digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And a base hit into right. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Nats lead it 26-0. Bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Tyrone Taylor.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Tyrone.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And out number 1 on the grab. Seth Beer will hit next. In there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Peralta now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Christian Walker. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. To the left side, but it is well foul. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Next to hit for the Nats, Josh Bell. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. And it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
So 2 down. Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And that one pulled foul. Stanton off of first with 2 away. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Oh, that's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's done it again, and they add on. It's 28-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Paul Fry. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Digging in, Victor Robles. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this two-run homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Last chance for the home team. Now here is Pavin Smith.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. In there. And so now 1-2. Swings and misses. And there's one away. Now the D-backs catcher, Jose Herrera. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And Arizona with just one out left. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Nick Ahmed.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Strike 2. Just one out away. Try to close it out. Popped up. Torres should have this one. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals slug their way to a win in this one.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East,
Giancarlo Stanton
had an unforgettable day with 3 home runs and a total of 8 runs batted in as the Nationals pushed past the Diamondbacks 28-0. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Zach Gallen.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So just about set now. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And the 0-2. Fouled off to the right. The 0-2. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2, and it kicks off the base of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line, and there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Garcia rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Another solid power season. Lined into left center, base hit. Lucius Fox digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the 0-1. Here's the strike, 95 of that one.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Torres over at second. Stanton at first with no outs. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And now it's Christian Walker. That's to third. That gets by him. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Zach Gallen won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Zach Davies. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Zach Davies.
Now the third baseman, Hoy Park.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
And that one fouled off.
Park.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A towering home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Brennan Davis digging in for the Nationals. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Liner, base hit.
Batting 9.
Man at first. Now batting Jordan Luplow. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Luis Garcia. In there for strike one. Here's your 1. And that one ripped into right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
That's 3 singles in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on 3. It's 11-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Mark Melancon on a pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Absolutely mashing at the plate right now. 9 hits already in the series. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 24th home run of the season. It's 12-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lucius Fox. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a hit.
Up next for Washington.
So up next, Christian Walker. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Diamondbacks. On at first, nobody out. That one ripped left field. Gone! He got just enough of that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
The batter now, Hebert Ruiz. And no one can get there. It falls in. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. And now up for Washington, Hoy Park. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Liner snagged at first. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Up now for Washington, Brennan Davis. And that's in there for strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And the 0-1. Line to left. Peralta makes the catch, and that'll do it. So finally, the frame comes to an end after 14 come across to score. On to the bottom of the first. Nationals lead this one 14-0. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Now the number 2 hitter, Pavin Smith. In there for strike one. Gil. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now Seth Beer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Kawhi to kick the pitch.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Here's the 0-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
Park gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Next offering is in for a strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Got him looking. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. That's towards center. That's out number 2.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend, but I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they can be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
And that's a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Runner at first with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Rolled over to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Tyrone Taylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Taylor having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And the right-hander back to work.
0-1's the count.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. David Peralta at the plate. That one's in there. 0-1.
Peralta.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Ruiz on to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The center fielder, Alex Thomas.
Two outs, base is empty. Alec Thomas now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Park makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks down in. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sean Doolittle. He comes on for the 35th time this year. The pitch. On the ground to third. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And that one ripped to left. Peralta makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next to hit for the Nats, Hoy Park. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Line drive, caught. Nationals leave 1. But they're still on cruise control, 14-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Yanni Hernandez.
The second baseman, Yanni Hernandez.
Heel back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The wind of the pitch.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Jose Herrera getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Slapped foul. And a pitch. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. But this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Back here at Chase Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brennan Davis.
Brennan Davis.
Here comes a pitch. That one ripped left field on its way. And it is gone. He powers that one out to left, and they add to the lead. It's 15-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now up for Washington, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Down the left field line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Garcia.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Luis Garcia.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That one felt good. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 17-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Stanton now. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just ridiculous power. You know, very few guys can hit a ball as hard as he just did right there.
And now here is Lucius Fox. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Man at first, Christian Walker digging in for the Nationals. That's hard hit on the line. Peralta makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On now to the bottom of the fourth. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Bottom four. Here's Josh Rojas.
Leading up.
And the pitch.
The third baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Luplow settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Pavin.
Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. Up the middle. Garcia handles the chance in plenty of time to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So two down now, and here is Seth Beer. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that's in there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Right through there, got him. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Noé Ramirez. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
We go to the top of the fifth, and now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. At the belt and fires. To the right side. Toss to Beer, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Hoy Park digging in for the Nationals. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Righty delivers, and it's fouled away. Swing and a line drive caught.
Up next for Washington, the center fielder,
Brennan Davis digging in for the Nationals. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Hard hit, but right at him in left. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Not something they... Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, David Peralta.
The left fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Next offering is fouled back.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First time up was a pop out. Fought off foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Yanni Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over. Nothing doing for Arizona. They're in a wee bit of a hole. Down 17-0. Back here in the desert, top 6. And now the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Ramirez back to work. Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 18-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now it's Luis Garcia in there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A towering shot to right. His 7th home run of the season. It's 19-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That was a moonshot. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 20-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
So they turn things over to the righty, J.B. Wendelken. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Now back, left field, Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Towering home run from Stanton. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add a run. It's 21-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Lucius Fox. Hitting .500 in the series coming into this one. 5 for 10. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add a run. It's 22-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Up now for Washington, Christian Walker.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
To third. Rojas throws on to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hoy Park digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
One. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Davis stands in now and watches strike one. And he deals. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now here is Jordan Luplow. Left field. Peralta under it. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Now a relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And the lead continues to grow.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Tyler Clippard gets handed the rock out of the pen. 32nd appearance.
Number 44, Tyler Clippard.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And first offering is fouled off. Park on third. Davis on at first with 2 down. And it goes just foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. Well struck right field. Way back there. And it's out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they add on. It's 26-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gleyber.
This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Nationals out front here, 26-0. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Jose Herrera.
For the Diamondbacks,
The wind and the
the
pitch.
catcher, Jose
Tap back to the mound.
Herrera.
Throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Next pitch has popped up. Park puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Oh, 0-1 now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. That ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Out to short, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Zips it across, out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Now batting,
Singy did a good job showing off his arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because he didn't have a lot of time there.
No, he didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying he whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour. And, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not throwing off a mound.
Lucius Fox digs in now. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now up for Washington, Christian Walker. And that's in there for strike one. Fox stands at first with one out. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. That one hammered but pulled foul. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Hoy Park. That one pulled foul. Swung on, belted. That one back. Out of here. His second of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 30-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Keone Kela on the pitch here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Now it's going to be Brennan Davis. Out towards left center. Thomas. Long run on his horse. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man at second with 1 away. And now Jordan Luplow. Swang and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. Gone!
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So up next, Luis Garcia.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Foul ball there. Ripped to third and caught. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Pavin Smith.
For the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Slap the other way, foul. The 0-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Seth Beer stands in now for the Diamondbacks, and he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyrone Taylor.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyrone Taylor. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Luplow makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the right-hander back to work. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
New pitcher on here, Joe Mantiply. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lucius Fox.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lucius Fox.
Well struck left field. That one opts against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Christian Walker digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Peralta drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher, Hebert.
Here's the catcher to hit, Hebert Ruiz. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Thomas racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Hoy.
Now the third baseman, Hoy Park. In there for strike one. Fox on at second with two down. That one is hammered right field, way back there. And that one's gone.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Up now for Washington, Brennan Davis.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brennan Davis.
That smash towards center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, David Peralta.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
And a pitch. Foul ball. The 0-1. On the ground to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's the second baseman, Yanni Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Center field, Davis makes his way towards it, makes the catch, and there's two down.
The catcher, number 36, Jose Herrera.
Here's the catcher, Jose Herrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Luplow. The pitch. On the ground, and that's just foul. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases, and now let's see if he goes for it. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Sheesh, Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And here is Luis Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is into the pool and gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Now the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
That one hooked foul. swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is gone. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Giancarlo Stanton digging in for the Nationals.
Up next for Washington, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting,
Lucius Fox digging in for the Nationals. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like...
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now, Hebert Ruiz. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Still only one out here in the inning. And a ground ball to first. Ahmed for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in the desert, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. And there's the strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And here is Josh Rojas.
the third baseman.
And that's in there for strike one.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The wind of the pitch. Dribbled up the third baseline. Gets it to first, and they're down to their last out. Two outs, base is empty. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
So this one got a little out of hand. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, as of right now, the Diamondbacks are in last place in the NL West, while the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East. The Braves finished off a 3-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-3. At the start of the day, the Braves are in third place in the NL East, and the Angels are leading the AL West. The San Diego Padres totaled 11 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-4. In the standings, the Mets are atop the National League East division, and the Padres sit in second place in the National League West division. The Phillies combined to give up just 5 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 11-8.